Hi folks, Avery here. Well, not here, but Avery here somewhere. Yeah, Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. We had so much fun over at Six Flags the other day. I got so much footage. I got enough to make 3 or 4 videos out of it, probably even more if I cut it up some more. The first part that you just watched, maybe, hopefully, is more action and excitement, roller coasters and such, to POVs. This one's a little bit, this part's a little bit more laid back. There's some action in it. This is like train rides and stopping to get a bite to eat and riding old timey cars, a little shoot 'em up action metropolis ride. Get some POVs. Don't think there's gonna be any roller coasters on this part. Just figured I'd do a quick lead in because I kind of skipped over, if you noticed in the last video, if you're paying attention, if you watched the whole thing like you should be doing, I skipped over the train. I skipped over a couple things to try to get things to fit, trying to keep it under an hour if I can. I do make a bunch of short videos, but sometimes they're just longer and it's harder to squeeze them in, and it's harder. I did a lot of cutting on that, believe it or not, and still wound up with an hour. And now here's another part. But anyway, stand by for this part and tell me what you think about it. Please like and subscribe if you hadn't done that already. Stick around and watch the things. You might see something. I can't show y'all the best stuff right up front. That don't always happen. You gotta hang around and watch the video. Go get some popcorn, you know. Don't just sit there and just keep scrolling on your finger, you know, with your phones like people do. Mine is big action, so you need a big screen TV to watch my stuff if you want to get the real full extent of it. You ain't going to get it off the little bitty phone screen. That ain't the kind of videos we make over here at Southern Fried Knowledge. We're here to try to teach you some stuff and let you have fun doing it while we're doing whatever we're teaching you. Yeah, I know what I mean. Here we go. Here's a bonus. How y'all like my America 250 shirt that just come? Godzilla wearing a Stars and Stripes hat, waving a flag proudly. Nothing says America 250 like Godzilla. This, I don't really get what they meant by that. It's a little bit weird. I bless America and Godzilla too. 250 years of freedom. It should have been like God bless America and Godzilla too. There's a Statue of Liberty over there. Empire State Building. And Godzilla, draped in old glory. So, we're going to start right back as we're going to go to the train station and ride the train and pick it up from there. Back at Six Flags, let's go. I can't believe at 66 I'm still crazy enough to ride this crap. It's unreal. There's games. Not feeling games of chance right now. There's a train station over here, but there's no telling how often or how scarce the train rides are. I mean, we could go over here and ride a train, I guess. We can figure out where to go in at. Let's go over here and see what we got. Star Spangled Nights presented by M&M's, July the 3rd through the 5th. I don't think I want to be here for that crowd. There goes Goliath again. Not getting any clear shots with these pine trees around here. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting on that one today, y'all. I'm about coastered out. There is maybe one more baby coaster, maybe. I'm gonna have to tone the coasters back. I'm too old for it. I proved I could do it. Ain't no use to get stupid with it. Are y'all having fun on my day at Six Flags? Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hopefully this comes out before the 4th of July. It's coming this Saturday. Today is a Monday, the 29th of June or something like that. 2026. So hopefully I get to drop this one by Thursday or Friday. In a perfect world, I would edit this tonight and drop it tomorrow. Do like a Jacob the Carpetbagger, but I'm not usually that swift at this. Plus, I got to edit this and my Ray-Ban stuff. These guys right here, I got to put that together. And the Ray-Ban is a lot harder to get off of my phone. This goes to the phone, you can't put it directly to the computer, so that's a whole other bear. Been wrestling with that. I got it working the other day. Let's see if I can get it working again. For some reason, these glasses, it keeps messing up my phone today. I have to keep restarting my phone. That's never happened before. Gotta love this new technology. Yep. I wonder how long that train takes. There's another carload of people that don't have no better sense than to get on that and drop to their death. But not me, folks. That's all I got for right now. Stay tuned for more fun. We're still at Six Flags. Thought about doing some other stuff today after Six Flags, but it's a hot one, so this Six Flags venture might be all I do today. I got to work tomorrow. Might be old and about to retire, but I can't do it yet. Those guys right back there, they don't have proper learning sense to be wanting to get on that. No, they don't. But let them young folks ride that thing all day, huh? Once to your death, certain doom. Train kept rolling all night long. The train kept rolling all night long, and it ain't here yet. How long do you have to wait on a train? There should be a board up here that tells you when it's going to get here. We shall see. I'm tired. We'd be doing some fantastic, amazing action shots. I could do some cartwheels, but I'm a little tired. Hadn't had nothing to eat. Been a little while since I had some water. I drank a whole bottle of water. Oh, there's people walking over there. I rode, or they got on the mind bender ahead of me. My fast pass did no good. They got there after I did. People are not working the fast passes right at Six Flags today. I don't know if it's like that every day, but don't waste your money on a fast pass here. $99, and out of about 5 rides, none of it has worked for me yet. This is the slowest train on the planet. Train kept rolling on. What's this be a speed train? It's a launch train. It launches out of the station at about 80. That's just what I need the way I feel right now. That's why I'm trying to relax on the train ride if it'll get here. I know there's a train out there somewhere. Back down that track down there. Track to nowhere. Track coming from nowhere. They about got the goodie out of that wagon there. I don't know if they've got their big water ride going over there or not. I don't see it. There's no telling. Well, I see some people over there, but I don't see no big rafts coming through there. It used to be right there somewhere, I thought. Might have to check into that situation later. See if there is indeed something over there. You can't see it from here. That's the trail I thought that went over there to it. Where those people over there are. Over there. Yeah. Well, let's put this mic up. Don't need it right now. I'm holding the thing. Stay tuned. Train is coming, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Only time will tell if it gets there or not. I heard the train blowing his whistle, and where I thought the train was coming from that way, no, the train appears, and there it is, it's coming from that way. There she blows. I don't know if you get to ride it all the way around or if you have to ride it halfway and get off. I can't remember how this thing works. We're going to find out in a minute or in a little while. Yeah, that's about the speed I feel like going right now. The roller coasters is about whoop my old wrinkled butt, y'all. Number 49, there she blows. I don't even see everybody waving here. Anybody wave? No? No? Y'all gonna be famous on my channel. We got tons of subscribers. That's a little bit of a joke. There's our whistle.
Excuse me, this is not, no.
Well, they strict on their exits and entrances. Okay, so we have boarded the train. We have found that they do indeed have the river rapid ride going. I just seen it down there. Where'd it go? There it is. See them right there? There they go. I'm gonna have to hit that later, huh? Looks like a lot of fun. That could be a refreshing little dip. They're not one draft right behind the other though, I will say that. I don't see another one yet. So the rafts are moving slow. It's hard enough to be running that kind of stuff. This thing will copyright me, so we're gonna keep the mouth down.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Six Flags Over Georgia Railroad. They call me the Texas. I'm the train engine whose job it's been for over 50 years to show you fine people all the sights of Six Flags Over Georgia. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of Six Flags history as you look at some of the rides and attractions in our beautiful park. But first, I want to say thank you for hopping on and making me part of your visit to Six Flags. Now, before we start our trip over to the Martinsville train station, there's some very important rules I have to tell you. So listen carefully. There's no eating, drinking, or smoking while you're on this train. Also, for your safety, remain seated and always keep your hands and feet inside these here train cars. Now we'll get moving here just as soon as I make sure the tracks are clear up ahead with a nice little scream. All right, they have been warned. Let's get it going. Now just for a second, imagine we're back in 1908. Your hair is feathered and your Jordache jeans are skin tight. Six Flags Over Georgia has been open just over a decade. We have already seen expansion to add Lick Skillet and Cotton States. Y'all guests were still begging for more. So that season came the addition of Jolly Roger's Island and its signature ride, the Flying Dutchman. That pirate theme stuck around until 1997, when those dastardly swashbucklers were blasted out of the sea by a Cape Crusader with no patience for those who commit crime. So now, over to your right, you will see Gotham City, home of the Joker Chaos Coaster, Catwoman Whip, and of course, Batman the Rider. The list of those that we've lost from the USA section reads like a who's who of guest favorites. The Chevy Show, the Drive-In Theater, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, and Freefall. Sometimes you've got to lose to gain. They gain a lot. And I'm not talking about all the weight I gained when they switched me to a diesel engine back in 2005. But anyway, to the left, standing high in the air with 3 inversions, is Daredevil Dive. She joined us back in 2011, daring guests to take that 95-foot drop. When the park opened in 1967, some people say the most popular ride had to be the Log Jamboree. I would say the most popular ride had to be the Six Flags Railroad, but I digress. The log ride was so popular that in 1968, an additional flume had to be added to meet the demand of guests who wanted to ride. You can see that second flume is still right there for you to enjoy today. The original flume was removed in 1990 to make room for Range of Rivers until 1998, and that flume became a flame called Georgia Scorcher. Now we're coming up under a coaster so huge, such a giant, that 2 rides had to be closed to make room for it. Back in 2005, we lost 2 longtime favorites, the Lupin Starship and the Great Gatsby. But in return, received what is arguably the most popular ride at Six Flags Over Georgia today. There were many who grumbled when the Great Gatsby was torn down, as its imposing tower in the sky excitedly marked guests' impending arrival to Six Flags. But those grumblings quickly turned to shrieks of excitement in the spring of 2006, when the first trips on Goliath were taken. If you keep looking to your right and down through the trees, eventually you will see the Six Flags Promenade, where you start and end your day with us. The front gate area was remodeled in 1998 to include shops and a brand new fountain. Promenade saw a more recent change when we lost Six Flags Marketplace to Coaster Candy in the Great Sugar Rush of 2017. Down past the Promenade is the coastal section. From 1967 to 2017, this area was called the British section and was home to old favorites like the Highland Swings, Condy's Tavern, and Piccadilly Suites. Now here we are, back at the Martinsville train station, Lake Ridge, Georgia Hill. What is called Terminus has marked the end of the western Atlantic train line.
Twisted Cyclone. I don't think so. I just don't think so, folks. Neighbor can't do that. I can't do that. There's no...
Please remain seated until the whistle blows. If you want to make sure you go back to the next station, that's fine. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Choo choo.
Show me some Twisted Cyclone. Where is this beast? I would be very stupid to get on that. And I don't think I'm that stupid. No. I do not see this Twisted Cyclone. I'd like to see that baby drop it. Do some rock and roll right here while we're here. Look at that madness. How would you like a piece of that action? Thought I heard something. Be there, no one wanting to ride the Twisted Cyclone at this current time. There's the Twisted Golf Cart. Watching it at speed ramp. Where did my Twisted Cyclone go? We're in a perfect place to see it plunge, and yet there's no coaster. Well, we're gonna pause it while we're waiting on that there Twisted Cyclone. Speeding golf cart. He's gonna hit this ramp and do a flip right there. Well, I'm not impressed with the Twisted Cyclone. It does nothing. It's doing nothing. Stand by for more fun. We're going to wait on that coaster. We'll fire it back up when this train takes off again. We're in luck. I see the Twisted Cyclone. Ow, and I'm stuck. She is climbing up the ramp right there, y'all. She's coming over the top. They're about to plunge to their doom. Look at the stupid people. Am I getting any of that? I don't know. She's coming back in a minute, I promise you she is. Here she comes. Here she comes, just a rolling down the street singing doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Avery will not do that for you today. It's not gonna happen. Pretty quick little coaster. Well, you saw it here first. The Twisted Cyclone in action. Looks like we're gonna get some more Twisted Cyclone action while we're sitting here waiting for the train to go. I can't tell what I'm pointing at. Is that it? Could be. Could be. That could be it right there.
I do apologize.
Look at these crazy
We'll be
people.
moving shortly, thank you.
Crazy, crazy people. Coming back over there in the bottom. There they go. There we go. Back into the station. Back into the station. To avoid the constipation. And talk about our nation as we celebrate 250 years. Oh, we got to get funky up in here.
Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Six Flags Over Georgia Railroad. They call me the Texas, and I'm the train engine that'll be taking you on a trip around this beautiful park today. Now, I'd first off like to say that I appreciate everybody coming on board. If it weren't for you, I'd surely be taking up space out in that old scrapyard with some of my family members that have come and gone over the years. Yep, I've been touring folks like you around this park since it opened way back in 1967. And y'all have always been good to me. So they've kept me around for over 50 years now. I sure do thank you for that. You might have heard me mention my family. I'll have plenty more to say about them during this trip. But before we get moving towards Raven Gap, there's some rules I have to take care of, so listen real careful. There's no eating, drinking, or smoking while you're on this train. Also, for your safety, remain seated. Always keep your hands and feet inside these here train cars and don't be trying to get up and get off of this train until I say it's safe. Now, if everybody's seated and ready, we'll get moving here just as soon as I clear my throat.
Do that.
All right, that's better. Now, as we pull out of the Marthasville station, turn and wave goodbye to your station master and all the nice folks who were so helpful in getting you safely on the train today. As a matter of fact, you'll see folks waving at you this whole trip, so be polite, wave back. We are in the South, after all. Shoot, we can practice right now as we come up to the spot where over 800 smiling members of our family
also in
park
Atlanta,
to make
so I
sure
might
you
get my
have a
ass
good day
shot.
and a fun time here at Six Flags. Let's just take a second to say hey to one another.
Hey, everybody.
Now, you keep hearing me mention family, because that's what we are. And there ain't many old relics left that have been here with me since opening day back in 1967. But down on the left, we're coming up on one that has. While many others have come and gone, the Dahlonega Mine Train has been here since the beginning. Named after the Dahlonega Georgia Gold Rush of 1828, which just happened to be the very first gold rush in
That was our
these here
first
United
coaster this
States.
morning.
The mine train was the park's biggest roller coaster.
Watch this
until
thing
the
all the way
addition
through.
of
You
the
never know
Great
what you're gonna
American
skip over,
Machine
skip
way
around.
back in 1973,
Watch the whole thing, Al.
when the Cotton
Gotta
State's
have full
Exposition
time,
was
y'all,
added
full
to the
time.
park. Here
I'll
on
try
the
to be
right,
entertaining,
where the Dodge City
but I gotta have
Bumper
fun,
Car lived
too.
for 43 years, you'll now see Justice League, Battle for Metropolis. And up in the skies of Metropolis, you can see Superman, Ultimate Flight, shooting up to 115 feet at speeds of over 60 miles per
And by the
hour.
way, it's not my
Which is
fault
way
these
faster
glasses
than
look
this
stupid.
old
This is
locomotive
just,
can get up
you
to
couldn't
these
get but like
days.
2 sides.
I'll just stick
It
to
looked like
my
this in
rules of
blue,
speed, 10 miles
or it looked like this in black.
in
And I thought I'd try the blue
2017,
ones.
Metropolis replaced the Cotton State section, which was once home to favorites like Momo the
Did not
Monster
have very
and
many.
Viper.
Now they've got
Now, we all
basically the
have
same
those
glasses
family
in about
members that
5
refuse
colors,
to
but they're all
age
fit for the
gracefully.
other.
And in 2016, one of our own got
Somebody's expecting rain
just
over
here
there.
on the right where
See
my
an umbrella
friend
walking by.
Seaforth used to live,
Not sure if
what
you're gonna be
used to
needing an
called
umbrella.
Ninja. That replaced it. Now call her Grandpa.
Here we
But she
go.
still takes you upside
Hang on
down.
tight, it's a launch train.
In comparison,
We're going 873 miles an hour now.
takes you upside down.
Maybe to a turtle.
To your right, standing 200 feet in the air, is Skyscraper. In 2013, this tall tower was called Interrelief,
that?
which got moved in from USA section back in 1900.
Hey everybody.
To replace the Drunken Barrels. They got to inebriated.
Backstage market or something?
Skyscraper lives in the Extended section, which became an addition of our
There's the Dahlonega Mine Train, folks.
in 2019, the former home of Whistle Stop Park and Deja Vu was transformed into the Scream Punk District. Now I'm old, don't know what Scream Punk means, but I do know that when you add a 15-story pendulum at 70 miles per hour,
Look at there.
it becomes
That one's kind of old. Number 3.
right. You're going to see folks
Honor
coming
Dale
and
Earnhardt.
going to and from Thunder
Senior.
River. I
don't think that thing's running today. Does not appear to be running today. I haven't seen it run yet.
That ride was called John Ramone's Adventure, and you actually got in over to the left, where you now see the Coca-Cola hydration.
Good. I ain't got to figure out whether I want to ride it or not. I don't think I did. We might come back to the Justice League, Hall of Justice.
Well, since
A little shoot 'em up game. carousel up there, and there's the old Hanson cars. I rode that the last time I was here. Don't know if we'll get to that today. We'll see. There's this Great American Scream Machine. I don't think Avery got that one in him today. And that's the Blue Hall. I may be out of roller coaster today, folks. I will be out of roller coasters. Hanson mine cards, or Hanson cards, I don't know what you call them, mine cards. Lose my mind. And a carousel up there on the top, and my keys kept getting hung in this seat. That's not cool. What we got over here? I eat back here the last time I was here. Hey there, I see you. Yeah, that little place over there, Miner's Cookhouse, I eat over there. It was a very non-impressive hamburger. There's that water ride. Enter and exit. Hey everybody, you're on my channel. That means no one will see you. On that note, I'd like to point out, this is like 4 days before the 4th.
Yeah. If you wish to remain seated to go back to Martha's, remain seated. If not, watch your train whistle blows, exit the train to the right. Thank you. Riding choo-choo train. Have a wonderful day.
Train kept rolling all night long. Where was I? I've got 86 subscribers currently as of like June the 29th or 30th of 2026. By July the 4th, I'd like to have 100. How about y'all help me out with that? Can you do that? I've rode some serious roller coasters today. Go watch them if they're on a different video. And subscribe, please. I need some numbers. I need a lot more numbers than I got, but I'm still having fun doing this. We're back in the station now, so that's all I got, y'all. Bye for now. We want to ride these Hanson ride things. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there it goes, driving like a damn alcoholic again. This thing drives crazy. Yeah, it does. I'm driving this here Hanson car. It does not drive worth a damn. I have been drinking, folks. Anybody behind me? I do not know, but spin it. It didn't spin. It didn't spin. It didn't spin. This thing, it don't matter how you steer it, it won't. I got it floorboarded too, by the way. Oh, don't give me a break right there now. This thing drives like somebody on bad alcohol. It's like Jägermeister Express right here, folks. Keep cars are moving. I got it forward right now. I'm putting my head on it. It's forward. Y'all see this steering wheel? I'm holding it rock steady. Now watch this. Now I'm having to turn back that way. Hold it rock steady. Wait a minute. Wait. It's going that way now. Them boys thought they was gonna get in front of me. Broke in front of me. I've been drinking, y'all. Watch out. Been drinking here. Ow. This thing will beat you up worse than a roller coaster. Ow. It does not go in a straight line. Know what I mean? Ah. Bam. It's to the right, and it's to the left, and we got a little divider here, thank you, that will drive it for me for some time. Hope you enjoyed the Hanson ride. Wish it went a little straighter. building again. That's me. Whew. Old number 7. Here comes old number 10. They tried to cut mine from me. What happened? Wound up behind me. What happened? They walked right by me and wound up behind me. Well, I had a faster car and I passed them. That's what happened. I feel like we've conquered a bunch of goals here today. How do y'all feel about that? I'm thinking I might have one more here. Not sure. I feel like I should lay off of the roller coasters for the rest of the day. We have done 5 if I'm counting right. I ain't riding no Superman. He's got to lay down forward on that. I think I need to quit while I'm ahead on the coasters. When you get at my age, you don't need to overdo. We got some games over here we might look at. We might grab a bite to eat. We'll see. Won't be eating at the same place, that's a fact.